Hello and welcome to this special new moon pick a pile. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. So what I'm going to do today is bring in some messages around the new moon, some guidance for you and your journey, and then we're going to do a channel conversation between you and your person. Now I've actually done this for members today as well. So members, you get double whammy pick a pile today. You get yours and this one. And this also gives you an idea of what I do for members every Monday and Wednesday and Friday, where you can actually join, become a member and get extra videos. But we're going to do a pick a pile for you today around your journey and what you need to know. So I'm going to bring in the New Moon Twin Flame Angel Oracle, the Divine Truth Feminine Edition to connect with your energy, and the Divine Truth Edition to connect with their energy, both by Bridget. And this is my deck here. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. And I will timestamp these and put them in the description box below, so you can just go into the description box and pick on your pile or click on your pile. So thank you, angels. What's the guidance, please, for pile 1? What's the new moon guidance for pile 1? Okay, gone back in. There's one on the floor here. That's your message. For pile 2, what's your guidance today with this new moon? What's the guidance for the new moon for you today? Pile 2, thank you, angels. And for pile number 3, what's the guidance for pile number 3? Straight out there. So we've already got 3 piles there, 1, 2 and 3. We've got 1, 2 and 3. So you may already be guided to a pile. Now we're going to connect with your energy. So what do you want to say to your person, pile 1? Okay, so we've got 3 cards coming out here. What do you want to say to your person, pile 2? Pile 2, what do you want to say to your person? Just that one card. Oh, and that one, okay. Pile 3, what do you want to say to your person? Pile 3, what do you want to say to your person? And is it going back in or is it coming out? There we go. Okay. Now we're going to do a reply. So let me just put these behind here. So what does your person want to reply to you or say to you, pile 1? Straight out. Okay. Pile 2, what do they want to say to you? What does your person want to say to you, pile 2? Is that coming out? Gone back in. 1 card. Pile 3, what does your person want to say to you? Straight out. Okay, very clear messages that. So I'm going to put them together. So we've got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. As I said, I'll timestamp this for you guys, but pile 1, 2, and 3, when you're ready, pick your pile. Okay. So pile 1, welcome. So the new moon guidance for you today is affirm that you are valuable. So you may be working through your own value right now. Maybe you feel like they've knocked your confidence a little bit, or you're not feeling you matter, or you're just feeling like you're not very valuable to them. Perhaps you're feeling like you're not their priority, or they need to put more effort in. So if you affirm I am valuable, it raises your vibration and it reminds you of your power and worth. So there could well be self-worth issues on both sides here, because they may actually be not feeling worthy of you, and that could be also causing a delay. It could be causing them to remain stuck in a karmic cycle, or to remain away from you because they don't feel good enough for you in some way. So I feel there is a self-worth issue that's been healed on both sides. So you could well be mirroring that back to each other right now. And that's a big lesson, a big wound sometimes that needs to be healed. So if you work on affirming I am valuable, especially before you fall asleep and when you wake up in the morning, it's going to lift your vibration. So what are you saying to them? So I've got 2 cards for you, 3 cards for you, 2 cards for that. So you're saying, crown chakra, I'm trusting my inner knowing more each day. So this whole situation is a lesson of trusting who you are as a person, your intuition, and also to know your own worth and value as a twin flame. So I feel the message here is you're kind of recognizing on a very deep soul level that you're learning to trust your intuition through this connection, because you have to. Otherwise you go a bit mad. You know, we all would. And your crown chakra is going through an activation right now. So you may well have tingling in your head, in the crown chakra. You may feel or find, let me just put my clip back in and knock my clip out there. You may feel or find that you are receiving ideas or inspiration into your mind. Things are just popping in your mind. Or you may be seeing lots more signs and synchronicities lately. And you may also be drawn to the colour white, because white is like purification. So you may be drawn to that colour because it's reminding you to forgive, to heal. You may also be working on light work right now, so you may be working on service more, giving more, and that's speeding things up. Motorbike there for speed. So when you're out of your ego and you're focusing on service, for example, helping others, working on spiritual practices, doing things to uplift your vibration, it always moves things forward. So trust your inner knowing in this love, what you know, even if they don't seem to be making you priority, or if you don't feel valuable, you have to know you are inside. And you're saying, take your time with me and explore me like the sea, wet and deep. So you know this love is very deep and it's very special and it's something magical. And I feel that a lot of you may have been working on your value and working on affirming your own value. So if you're thinking, well, I actually do value myself right now and I am in a much better place than I was before, this is a huge sign of growth for you, because you're really saying, I'm trusting my intuition, so I'm not worried about when. I'm trusting them to do this right. They can take their time, they can do what they need to do, and I'm okay over here doing me, because this love is deep and it's powerful. And when they do come to me, we're going to explore it together. And I do feel there is an element of passion here as well. Explore me like the sea. The sea is wet, the sea is deep. So obviously you're feeling each other's energy. There may be a lot of desire there. But I feel you're also affirming your value, and that's helping you to be at peace with the time it's taking. Take me out and explore the world with me. So it's like you're aware that, okay, it may take time, but when we are together, we're going to have the most wonderful life together. We're going to explore the world. We're going to go out together. They're going to be able to make me the priority. So take your time. I'm willing to wait for that to happen. I'm willing to wait for you to come to me as your best version, because you're receiving all these signs and synchronicities about it. So you may well have moved beyond the not valuing yourself or feeling like you're not enough for them, because you've been working on your own self-worth. You've been working on your own inner value. So I definitely feel that you're more in your power than you were, and you're recognizing that. You're saying, yes, I know that it's going to happen. I know that it can be frustrating and it can trigger me sometimes, but I am ready to wait for what I deserve. And remember, it's never about waiting anyway. It's always about being in the moment and loving life and accepting everything as it is. And I feel that's what you're working on. They give me fear. So I feel you've been working on your own fear. You've been working through your fears. Give me a lot of fear there. And you've been coming up with the answers that sitting around moping about everything doesn't work. I'm going to instead trust my intuition. I know my value. I know my worth. I'm going to work on service. And I'm going to allow you to come to me in the right way. So you may well have set your own boundaries down. Or maybe you're not taking, anything the same way. You're just not taking things personally anymore. So they are saying to you, I don't know if I should be with you or stay where I am now. So again, this is why they're working on their value, because they know they want to be with you, but they're also perhaps not feeling good enough for you. So that's why they're staying in comfort zones. So I feel they have a decision to make. Do they leave what they have right now and be with you? And that's going to be very risky and scary and brand new. It's going to be exciting too, but it's stepping out of the comfort zone. Or do they remain where they are? Well, they know really there isn't an option, because they feel stuck there and it's not really where they belong. So they want you to know that if they have been acting like they don't care about you or you're an option, they don't feel that way. It's just they're afraid about making a change. And they're saying past life memories are key in our healing process. Now, it's really powerful this card's come out, because we've been talking in the readings about the past and dreaming about the past and past lives and memories about past lives. I've even done a reading for members this week about past lives. So there's definitely something big being healed. And this could well be connected with their fears around past lives as a monk or a nun, with things like fear of lack, with poverty mindset, or celibacy issues, feeling like this is hidden, forbidden. So I definitely feel what's going on with them here is they've got a decision to make to choose themselves. And if it ever comes across like they're not choosing you or you're not important to them, that's not true. So for those of you who perhaps have picked this pile and are feeling a bit unworthy, or you're feeling like they don't care about you, that's just not the case. They've got to heal the past and let go of the memories of perhaps what they've been in for a long, long time to walk away from that to be free. So I feel there could be a karmic situation involved here that they need to walk away from, and there's memories there. So this could have been a long-term karmic situation or something they've been doing for a long time. So even if it isn't connected with a relationship, it could be something they've done for a long period of time, and they are working on healing those things to be free because they know they want to be with you. So it's not like, I don't know if I should be with you or stay here. It's more, I don't know if I can leave this. Have I got the strength and courage to do this? And they have. And you're being guided to trust the process and give them time to deal with that and let go of that. And in the meantime, affirm that you are valuable. I hope that helps, okay? Pile 2, welcome. So your guidance for this new moon is to write down 10 things that you're grateful for now and say thank you for each one. So you may need to boost your mood today or lift your vibration a little bit. And the quickest way to do that is through gratitude. And if you write down 10 things, so you can get a piece of paper and perhaps write down 1 to 10, 1, 2, 3, like in, sections 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then sit down with a pen and a piece of paper. Don't do this on your phone or on a device. It's much more healing when you use a piece of paper, a pen, and you haven't got technology around you. So you may actually want to go and do this in nature or in your sacred place, in a sacred space to you, and then think of 10 things that you have now that you're grateful for. And it may be that you're grateful for this love because it's making a difference in your life. It is. Even though it's hard and painful, it's allowing you to grow and heal and evolve. So write down 10 things you're grateful for now, and then say thank you for each one. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy and grateful for this day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy and grateful for the way I feel today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, whatever it is. I'm so happy and grateful for this time to write these things down that I'm grateful for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful for this food that I'm eating right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whatever it is. So you write down the things you're grateful for, and you're going to feel uplifted by the end of that process. Now, and this may also be that you need to be grateful more for this love, because sometimes we can see it as a curse or something that's punishing us or hurting us, whereas it's really growing us. So be grateful for this love. Be grateful for your person. Be grateful for everyone involved, because everyone is helping and assisting in some way. Even karmic people are catalysts to the union with you. They grow them. So be grateful for everything, and that will raise your vibration. So you're saying, I want to explore all of your deepest desires. And if you're feeling a bit frustrated today, or you're feeling like you want this now, or you're just getting a bit angry and impatient, work on gratitude, because I feel your sacral chakra has been activated. So there could be a lot of heat between you right now in the 5D, or you may have had a really vivid dream, or you may just be feeling super attracted to them and you're wanting them and you want to explore the desire with them, and you're feeling all this passion, and it can get out of control. It can immerse you in, struggles. So it's so important that you channel that into something. So you can channel that into your creative projects, you can channel that into your career, you can channel that into other things, but the angels are saying channel it into gratitude, and it will uplift your vibration. Maybe even ask the angels to cleanse your sacral chakra. Yeah, stop being angry, let it out in the bedroom. So there's definitely a sacral chakra activation going on here because the Kundalini is rising. So you can perhaps feel their anger. So you may not necessarily be feeling angry yourself, but you may be picking up on their anger, because I feel that they are angry at themselves. They're frustrated because they want you, and they may not be able to act on that desire right now. Because you're saying, don't be angry, just let it out in the bedroom. So you want this to move forward in a physical way. So you may be trying to manifest some kind of rendezvous or some kind of physical meet up with them. You may want to, jump them. And the angel's saying instead, channel that energy into your gratitude, especially if you're meant to be setting boundaries down right now, there's a karmic partner, anything else going on. As much as you want them, you've got to channel that into something else. So that's what you're being guided to do. You don't have to do anything. It's what you're being guided to do. Now they are replying to you saying, just relax. Just relax and give me the space I need to fix this, please. So it's like they are saying, don't chase me. Just let me deal with this first. because I feel that they may be in something they need to release, or they need to deal with something, they need to deal with their own anger issues, or they need to come to terms with something. So they are dealing with something and they can't be around you right now. So you may be trying to move this forward or create a way forward with this. Maybe you're initiating communication, or you're wanting to manifest something to happen, and they're asking you to relax. Okay, because you're wanting to move this forward in a very, Kundalini way. So I'm feeling a lot of passion from your side here, because you're picking up on their energy. And yes, they want you, but they want to fix something first. So I feel they're trying to do the right thing in their life. And that could be walk away from a karmic partner amicably, or tie up loose ends, or deal with an addiction, or work on their own fears and anger, to be able to come forward to you the right way, to be all in with you. So the angel's saying, if you're feeling this frustration right now, just relax, work on gratitude and give them space. They need time to fix whatever it is they're doing. They're saying, give me time, give me the space I need to fix this, please. So it isn't the right thing right now for you to be reaching out to them or trying to make things happen with them, because it will backfire. Because they are saying, I need space, I need to fix this, please let me just relax about things. So they're saying, of course I'm going to be with you. You just need to chill out about it and give it time. Let me deal with it. Let me come to you. So I feel there's also a sense there of them knowing they need to be the one to take action to you. They need to be the one to initiate things with you. And if you're the one initiating with them because you're feeling your own masculine energy right now, because there's a lot of passion and desire there, you've got to channel that into something else. Either physical activity, your career, your dreams, your passions, or, as the angels suggest today, gratitude. Writing down things you're grateful for. And when the time is right, they will contact you. I hope that helps, okay? Pile 3, welcome. So the guidance for you with this moon is they are very grateful to be loved by you. So even if they're not showing up right now, or they're not reaching out, or they're not communicating this, they want you to know today they are very, very grateful to you. And they're grateful that they are loved by you. So they do appreciate you every step of the way. And they may well be sending that energy through to you today, through telepathy, through the telepathic link, through music, through sign synchronicities. So whatever's going on, they are grateful for you, especially if you're feeling a bit frustrated or angry. You may have connected with Pal 2 as well, but they want you to know they're grateful. So you're saying you don't even know what you're missing out on. And they do. They're grateful for you. They're very grateful that they're loved by you. So if you're feeling a bit angry, saying, you don't even know what you're missing out on, I could give you the world, I could give you this, I could give you that, don't you recognise how amazing I am, how valuable I am? They do know. They're saying, I'm grateful to be loved by you. I do know how amazing you are. I do know what you bring to the table here. So they are well aware of what they have in you and what they could have with you. So don't ever think they don't appreciate you or know, because they actually do. This is something they're coming to terms with and working out. I'm so frustrated with the entire situation. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if you have also picked Pal 2, because that's where all the Kundalini is. And that's where all that, desire is that you want to act upon. But you may, if you've just picked this pile, you may just be a bit fed up with things. Saying, I'm frustrated with this situation. I feel impatient about it all. You just don't know what you're missing. I could give you the world. And it's like the angels are asking you to relax and not take anything personally, because they do know what you can give to them. They do know how special and magical you are, and they are grateful for you. And they will show you this in time. So this is about you relaxing. If you are feeling frustrated and you've got all this sacral chakra activation going on, channel that into physical activity, or your passions, or your goals, or giving back to you, or like we said in Pile 2, doing some gratitude, because it will help you to feel better. But don't ever feel like they don't know how valuable you are, because they do. So they are saying to you, third eye chakra. So they are actually starting to see this more and more and more. They already know, but they're starting to see it everywhere. They're being reminded of you through signs and visions. So they are saying to you, my third eye is opening. I'm starting to see signs and visions that connect me to you. So it's like they are seeing you everywhere. So of course they know your value. They know what you can bring to the table. They're being reminded of you everywhere they go. So you don't need to show them what they're missing. You don't need to tell them how amazing you are. They already know. And they're already being reminded of it everywhere they go. Look at this, I'm coming to get you soon, be ready, sexy. So they feel desire towards you. To you, they are sexy, but to them, you're everything. You are sexy to me, be ready soon, I'm coming to get you. So you just need to breathe through this frustration because they are on the way. They're having visions and dreams and signs about this. They're grateful for you. They want you to know they're grateful for you. So I feel that things are going to move forward fast. And it will come in when you don't expect it. But while you're in this frustration, thinking they're not, seeing your worth or value, it's not going to move forward. So instead, just say to yourself, okay, I've done all I can. I'm giving this to you now, God, in exchange for peace and a movement. I have faith in me. I believe in myself. I know I'm sexy. I know I'm amazing. I know I'm magnificent. And I am a real package, a full catch here. I'm going to leave it to you, universe, to sort this out. And that's when you're going to see results because they are coming to you. I'm coming to get you, sexy. Be ready. And are you ready right now? Have you prepared your space? Is your mind in the right mindset, or are you still feeling angry? Have you forgiven them for things? So think about today what you need to heal and work on. They give me fear. To release the fear because they are going to move forward. And your third eye may be activating too. You could be mirroring this with that. So you may well be seeing signs and visions everywhere about them. And it's the way the universe is showing you. Don't be frustrated. Don't get impatient. Be grateful for everything because things are about to move forward. Why? Because they are very grateful to be loved by you. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.